Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for December 15th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some single. I can place 1 in box 8 because this one blocks here, this one blocks these, so 1 can only be here. Now looking at row 9 and the box 9. Box 9 has 2 and 4 here, which have not been placed on row 9. And because I cannot use these cells for 2 and 4 because they are in the same box, 2 and 4 have to be placed in these two cells. And this 2 for double gives me 3 numbers I can use for these 3 cells, which are 6, 7, and 8. Now looking above, here's 6, which blocks this cell, and this 6 also blocks these in box 6, and this 6 blocks these. 6 in box 6 will be here or here, meaning this cannot be 6. So that gives me 6 here and 7, 8 double here. And now looking at row 6, I can, 4 here blocks these, this 4 blocks this cell, that means 4 comes here on row 6. And I think the next step is the key to today's puzzle. So this cell is blocked by 2 and 8, which have not been placed on row 6. Because this cannot be 2 nor 8. 2 and 8 will use 2 of these 3 cells. That means these other cells in box 5 cannot use 2 or 8. And focusing on this cell cannot be 1, cannot be 2 because 2 will be used in one of these, cannot be 3, 4, 5, 6, could be 7, cannot be 8 because it will be used in here, and cannot be 9. So that leaves only 7 for this cell. And now this 7 blocks these, so 7 comes in here. And now 9 blocks these, this 9 blocks these, gives me 9 here. And this 7 has made this cell 8, and that means this is 7. And now I know 3 numbers I'm going to use for these 3 cells, which will be 2, 6, and 8. This one cannot be 8 because of this 8. And 2, 6, 8 triple here means these 2 will be filled with 1 and 5. And now I can place 6 in box 6. This 6 blocks these, this 6 blocks here, this 6 blocks this cell, gives me 6 here. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so now this column is missing 2, 4, 6, 8. So this cell is blocked by 2, 6, 8. So this is actually a naked single. It's blocked by 1, 2, 3, not by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is actually 4. And now these will be 2, 6, 8. But this cell is blocked by 6 and 8. Gives me 2. And then looking at this column, this cell is blocked by this 2. This cell is blocked by this 2. And this cell cannot be 2 because 2 will be in one of these. So 2 comes in here. And now this 2 blocks this cell. This 2 blocks here. This 2 blocks here. Gives me 2 here. And I can place 4 in box 8. This 4 and this 4 blocks this, and this 4 blocks this cell. Gives me 4 here, meaning this cell cannot be 4. And this 4 blocks this cell. Gives me 4 on column 2. And this 4 blocks these. This 4 blocks these. 4 and the 4 here block these. Gives me 4 here. And I can place 2 in box 8. This 2 blocks here. This 2 blocks here. Gives me 2 here. And this 2 blocks this cell. This 2 blocks here. And 2 block these. Gives me 2 here. Okay. Three. Okay, and column 8, 9 here blocks this cell, 9 here blocks this cell, 9 here blocks this cell, gives me 9 here, which blocks these. This 9 blocks these. This 9 blocks here, gives me 9 here. And 8 blocks this cell, 8 blocks this cell, 8 comes in here, which blocks this cell, gives me 8 here, 7 here, which blocks this cell, this 7 blocks these, gives me 7 here. Oh, this 8 has made this cell 6. This is 8, and this is 6. These two are 7 and 8, so 8 here makes this cell 7, gives me 8. 7 and 7 block these. This 7 blocks here gives me 7. This would be 1 and 3. That leaves only 6 for this cell. And I can place 6 in box 7. This 6 and this 6 block these. This 6 blocks this cell. Gives me 6 here. Okay, these two would be 3 and 5. 3 here makes this cell 5, and this is 3. The last number of this row is 5, which blocks these. This 5 blocks here, gives me 5 here, which blocks this cell. This 5 blocks here, gives me 5 here, which blocks this cell, gives me 5, 9, 9, 3, 3, 1. And now this is 1, this is 3, this is 1, this is 5. The last number of this row is 1, which blocks these. This 1 blocks here, 1 comes here. This is 8, 8, 2, 4, 2. 4 has made this cell full, gives me 7, 7, and 3. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.